All I Want Is Everything, published in 2003, is the third installment of Cecily von Ziegesar's immensely popular Gossip Girl series for young adults. This novel delves into the complex web of romantic relationships involving the series' central character, Blair Waldorf, and her circle of friends. As Blair prepares for college, she grapples with the challenges of balancing her long-term personal aspirations with her desire for present happiness. The book also explores the intertwined journeys of her ex-boyfriend, her new stepbrother, and her best friend, all of whom navigate equally complicated love lives. The novel, along with the entire series, has garnered acclaim for its exploration of themes such as individual fulfillment, sexuality, and the significance of kindness and openness. Its impact has been particularly noteworthy among literary audiences in both America and Europe. True to its predecessors, the novel kicks off with an excerpt from the online gossip hub Gossip Girl, operated by an anonymous individual who dishes out scandalous commentary and rumors while identifying individuals only by their initials. In this narrative, B stands for Blair, the affluent protagonist, N represents her former boyfriend, Nate, who is taken up with Jenny, referred to as J, S is Serena, Jenny's best friend, A stands for Aaron, Blair's stepbrother who harbors a crush on her, and D represents Jenny's brother, Dan, an aspiring poet dating Vanessa, V, an aspiring amateur filmmaker. The story unfolds in the months leading up to Christmas, with the characters making various travel plans, mostly involving visits to family abroad. Blair and Aaron intend to rendezvous with their parents, Eleanor and Cyrus, Blair's mother and Aaron's father, on the French-speaking island of St. Bart's, where the couple is honeymooning. Blair and Aaron are allowed to invite a friend each. Blair selects Serena, while Aaron brings along his wealthy friend Miles, who also nurses a crush on Blair. Blair's Christmas break plans become intricate as she simultaneously endeavors to perfect her application for her father's alma mater, Yale, determined to secure her best chance. After her initial draft faces rejection, she must start from scratch, almost leading her to forego her Street Bart's trip until Serena persuades her otherwise. Meanwhile, Serena has her own reasons for going abroad as she's become the object of affection for a well-known pop star who incessantly contacts her. Nate and Jenny, on the other hand, draw closer to each other, although Nate views their relationship more platonically, remaining oblivious to Jenny's deepening, unrequited love. Dan grapples with writer's block, theorizing that it's caused by pent-up sexual energy, while Vanessa, more experienced in matters of sexuality, juggles nurturing her relationship and pursuing her filmmaking career. Events soon unfold, startling each character and forcing them to adapt, and in some cases, reconsider their future plans. Blair, aside from her essay woes, receives surprising news that her mother is pregnant. Serena falls for Aaron, who is troubled and guilt-ridden due to his attraction to Blair, aware that Miles also harbors feelings for her. In Central Park, Vanessa captures Nate and Jenny's intimate encounter on film, leading to its swift dissemination on the internet and causing complications for Jenny in her hometown. Dan's writer's block miraculously dissipates after he composes a raw, stream-of-consciousness poem critiquing the women in his life for their perceived promiscuity, much to Vanessa's admiration, who submits it for publication despite Dan's initial resentment. In the novel's conclusion, Serena and Blair return to New York. Blair isolates herself to complete her college essay, while Serena takes charge of organizing a New Year's Eve party. Most of the Gossip Girl Diaries subjects converge at the party, where Serena finally moves on from the obsessive musician, finding a connection with Aaron instead. Blair and Jenny, at long last, overcome their destructive attractions to Nate. In the story's closing scene, Dan and Vanessa find themselves in Central Park, where Vanessa is engrossed in filming. A sudden realization dawns upon Dan, recognizing Vanessa's true talent, prompting him to express his love for her. Vanessa reciprocates his feelings, sealing their affection with a kiss. All I Want Is Everything concludes with another entry from the Gossip Girl web column. This cryptic column drops hints about future plotlines and recaps lingering questions surrounding this loosely connected group of individuals, primarily tied together through Blair. Von Ziegesar's novel illuminates the dynamic and aspirational nature of young people, showcasing their perpetual cycle of competition and reconciliation, all without a clear endgame in sight. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.